Disney Junior, Minnie's Winter Bow Show. Inside the clubhouse winter garden, the gang is getting ready for the biggest event of the season. Your winter bow show is going to be your best show ever, Daisy tells Minnie. Minnie smiles. Now, all we have to do is decorate the bow tree. Hiya, Minnie, calls Mickey. He and Pluto have come with a wagon full of decorations. Minnie is surprised when her twin nieces come in. You promised to play with us today, says Melody. Minnie has been so busy, she completely forgot. She asks the girls to wait by the tree while she goes to find something for them to do. Suddenly, Millie has an idea. Let's fix up the bow tree. The girls start by wrapping the bow tree with garland. Then they see a wagon full of decorations and push it toward the tree. But it goes too fast and knocks the tree over. Ribbons, bows, and even a can of paint go flying. Everyone helps clean up the mess, but the twins don't want to cause any more trouble, so they slip out the door. They see the glove balloon and climb into its basket. What's this do? Millie asks, tugging on a rope. Uh-oh. Minnie comes out and sees the balloon lifting off. Come back, she calls, grabbing the balloon's rope ladder. Millie and Melody feel bad about the mess they made. Accidents happen, Minnie tells them. Now, I need your help to fix everything. They try to land, but the wind pushes the balloon toward the mountains. The balloon lands on Mistletoe Mountain. The girls jump out to collect mistletoe and pine cones, but with everyone out of the balloon, it blows away. Oh no, says Minnie. How will they get back in time for the winter bow show? We just need to find a way down the mountain, says Millie. Minnie knows who can help them. Oh, Quoodles, she calls. Quoodles brings 4 Quoodles tools. One is a sled. Minnie and her nieces jump on and head down the mountain. Oh no, Snow Fairy Clarabelle is in the way. Watch out! Minnie apologizes to the Snow Fairy as the girls help her up. Oh, thank you, Clarabelle says. Then she shows them her collection of special snowflakes. She tosses one into the air and says, Snowflakes, snowflakes, sparkle and glow. Our winter wish is snow. The snowflake bursts into a glittery shower of snow. Snow Fairy Clarabelle gives the twins a snowflake for their collection, and she gives Minnie her buggy sleigh. But the sleigh's reindeer, Twinkle and Sprocket, won't go. Oh, Quoodles, calls Minnie. Quoodles has just the thing. Apples. The reindeer eat the apples and then happily pull the sleigh across the snow. Thank you, calls Minnie, waving goodbye. Before long, they come to a valley of snowflowers. The girls ask Minnie to stop so they can pick some for the winter bow show. They fill Millie's bag with flowers and hop back into the sleigh. We have to hurry, says Minnie. Go, Twinkle. Go, Sprocket. Soon, Minnie and the girls see a family of Yetis. The twins want to get a closer look, but Melody bumps into a giant snowball. It rolls downhill and picks up Baby Yeti. Whee! The snowball and Baby Yeti come to a stop in the middle of a frozen lake. Mama and Papa Yeti try to get their baby, but the ice is too slippery. Oh, Quoodles, calls Minnie. Quoodles brings the mystery Quoodles tool and 2 pairs of ice skates. Minnie chooses the skates. The girls skate onto the ice and bring Baby Yeti to shore. Nice work, girls, says Minnie. Minnie and her nieces climb into the sleigh, but it can't go. There's no more snow on the ground. Millie tosses her crystal snowflake into the air and makes a wish. And just like that, it starts to snow. But it may be too late. I'm afraid we'll never get back in time, says Minnie. All you need is a winter wonderland boost, says Clarabelle. She throws a handful of crystal snowflakes and makes a windy wish. Suddenly, a blast of air lifts the sleigh. We're flying, cries Minnie, and before they know it, Minnie and the girls are back at the clubhouse. They rush inside the winter garden. Everything has been cleaned up. But the bow tree still isn't decorated. We tried to fix your winter bows, Mickey admits, but they don't look so goody-good, says Daisy. Oh dear, says Minnie. There can't be a bow show without bows to show. The twins show everyone what they collected. We can decorate the bows with this, Melody says. Gosh, says Goofy. Mistletoe, snowy flowers, and pine cones too? In no time, the bows are ready to decorate the bow tree. But Minnie thinks the tree needs a little something extra. Oh, Quoodles, she calls. The Mystery Quoodles tool is a string of bow lights. Super cheers! Everything looks splendid, says a familiar voice. It's Snow Fairy Clarabelle. We're so glad you can make it to the show, says Minnie. I wouldn't miss it, replies the fairy, but I think you need one more teeny tiny touch. Clarabelle throws a few more magical snowflakes into the air, and the twins join her in making a wish. Snowflake, snowflake, sparkle and glow. Our winter wish is snow. Like magic, glittery snow swirls and sparkles through the winter garden. It's snow beautiful, giggles Minnie. Daisy gets everyone's attention. Places, please, she says. It's time to start the show. The music starts, the lights glitter, and the friends show off Minnie's bow-tastic creations. The show is a sparkling success. Minnie smiles as she gives her nieces a big hug. There's snow business like the winter bow business. The end. Thanks for reading with me. Please click the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't miss our next story, Disney Minnie in Paris. Bye-bye. Disney Minnie in Paris. It's Fashion Week in Paris. All the top designers are busy preparing for their shows. And Minnie has been invited to go too. Mademoiselle Minerva Mouse, you have been invited to show your bows at our Fashion Week event in Paris, France. Ooh la la, says Cuckoo Loca. Your bows will be the hit of the runway, Daisy cheers. Paris, oh my, Minnie sighs. Every bow will need to have style. Every bow will need to have flair. Minnie designs a new series of fashionable bows. Daisy and Cuckoo Loca snip and staple and sew. Everything is ready, just in the nick of time. Millie and Melody grab the biggest suitcase they can find. Minnie and her crew race to the airport. Look who else is going to Paris. Penguini the Magnificent. Have a magical day, Minnie calls to him as she chases after Millie and Melody. Finally, it's time to take off. The plane soars over the ocean and lands in France. Daisy grabs the suitcase. Cuckoo Loca hails a taxi. Minnie checks into the hotel. And Millie and Melody find the room. Uh-oh. Daisy must have picked up Penguini's suitcase by mistake. Now Minnie has no bows for the fashion show. This is a bow-tastrophe. One by one, Penguini's bunnies hop out of the suitcase. Don't open that door, Minnie says to her nieces. But it's too late. The bunnies are gone. We'll round up the bunnies, Minnie says. Daisy, you and Cuckoo Loca find some ribbon. We need to make new bows. Millie and Melody chase one bunny down a busy street. Look, girls, it's the Arc de Triomphe, Minnie calls. Millie and Melody follow two bunnies onto a riverboat. The Seine River, sighs Minnie. Notre Dame Cathedral, Minnie gasps. C'est magnifique. Three bunnies scamper through a crowd of tourists. Millie, Melody, and Minnie chase after them. Should we go help them, Daisy? Cuckoo Loca asks. It looks like Minnie and the girls are doing fine, Daisy says. There's one more shop we need to visit anyway. The girls find four bunnies in a field of flowers at the Jardin des Tuileries. "Oh my," says Minnie, "these colors are like the beautiful paintings inside the museum." Melody and Millie head inside the museum and run down the hall after 5 bunnies. "The Louvre! I've always wanted to see the Mini Lisa," says Minnie, as she gets a quick look at the famous painting. 6 bunnies crash into a cart of croissants. "Bon appetit," Minnie calls, taking one last bite of her omelet. 7 bunnies pile onto a puppet-filled stage. "What merry marionettes," Minnie applauds. "Now get those bunnies, girls." Minnie and her nieces tiptoe after 8 bunnies on a tightrope at the Cirque de Paris. "Jugglers and acrobats and clowns. Oh my," Minnie cries. Millie sees 9 bunnies at the metro. "Next stop, Champ de Mars," Minnie says. Everyone meets up at the Eiffel Tower. "We've got the last 10 bunnies," Minnie says. "Now it's time to head back to the hotel." Minnie has a lot of bows to make, and not a lot of time to make them. Millie and Daisy snip, Melody and Cuculoca staple, Minnie sews. Everything's ready, just in the nick of time. It's off to the show. They hop into a taxi. Penguini the Magnificent is right behind them. He's been looking all over Paris for his bunnies, and he's finally spotted them. At the show, Daisy gathers the models. Minnie ties on the bows. Cuculoca crosses her wings for good luck. Minnie's new bows are perfectly Parisian, made from souvenirs she gathered on the great bunny chase. "Minnie, you are the creme de la creme of the bow business," cheers Cuckoo Chanel. "Oh my," says Minnie with a smile. "Merci beaucoup, Paris." The end. Thanks for reading with me. Please click the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't miss our next story. Minnie, the Case of the Missing Sparkleizer. Bye-bye.